What is up, everyone? Today, we are doing something absolutely insane. I'm not giving away $1 million, and we're not building the world's largest pizza, but I promise you, what we're about to show you is priceless. We are about to take you on the most epic virtual tour of Vietnam you have ever seen. I'm talking about 10 places so unbelievably beautiful, so mind-blowingly awesome, that you need to add them to your bucket list right now. Forget everything you thought you knew about travel, because we are about to completely redefine what an adventure looks like. This isn't just a video, this is your future travel plan, handed to you on a silver platter. I literally spent weeks with my team scouring the entire country, looking for the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, can't believe this is real locations. These aren't just pretty spots, guys. These are places that will change you. They will challenge you, inspire you, and make you see the world in a completely new way. We're talking ancient towns lit by thousands of lanterns, mountains that touch the clouds, and cities so vibrant they feel alive. Every single destination on this list is a 10 out of 10, a certified must-see, a place you'll be telling your grandkids about. So grab a snack, get comfortable, because your world is about to get a whole lot bigger. As we go through each of these 10 incredible places, I want you to actually picture yourself there. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have something straight out of a movie. Welcome to Ha Long Bay. Forget everything you've seen in pictures. Thousands of giant limestone islands covered in jungle bursting out of the ocean. The water isn't just blue, it's an insane emerald green glowing. You'll be staring, completely speechless. This isn't just a boat trip. It's like sailing through a different dimension. One of the most magnificent things I have ever seen. Imagine waking up on a cruise ship surrounded by towering rock formations. Step out onto your balcony, only the water lapping and a distant bird. Kayak right from your ship, paddle through hidden caves, enter secret lagoons. The ultimate escape from reality. Walk into a cave. Adventure on top of adventure. Trust me, you have to see this with your own eyes. Coming in at number 9, we are trading the natural wonders of the ocean for a man-made marvel that will steal your heart. Get ready to step back in time. During the day, it's this incredibly charming town, yellow-walled buildings, beautiful Japanese bridges, a peaceful river flowing through it. But when the sun goes down, that's when the real spectacle begins. The entire town bans motorbikes, and thousands upon thousands of colorful silk lanterns are lit, casting this warm, ethereal glow over everything. It is, without a doubt, the most romantic and enchanting place I have ever walked through. I want you to picture this. You're strolling down a narrow alleyway, with lanterns of every shape and color hanging above you. The air is filled with the scent of incense from ancient temples, and the delicious smell of street food being cooked on every corner. You can hear traditional music being played somewhere in the distance. You can even buy a small paper lantern, light the candle inside, and release it onto the river, making a wish as it floats away with hundreds of others. It's a core memory waiting to happen. This isn't just a town. It's a living, breathing fairy tale that you get to be a part of. It's an experience that hits you right in the soul. And the history here is insane. From the epic landscapes of Ha Long Bay to the magical streets of Hoi An, Vietnam is already proving to be one of the most diverse and incredible countries on the planet. Alright, coming in at number 3 is a place that looks like it's straight out of a fantasy movie, but I promise you, it's 100% real. We're talking about Sapa, a town nestled high up in the mountains of northern Vietnam. Imagine waking up, stepping outside, and the first thing you see are these incredible misty mountains stretching as far as the eye can see. It's not just a view, it's an experience that literally changes how you see the world. We sent our camera crew up here, and even they said the footage doesn't do it justice. But the craziest part about Sapa isn't just the mountains, it's what's carved into them. I'm talking about the iconic terraced rice fields. For hundreds of years, local ethnic groups have been sculpting these fields by hand. It's a mind-blowing feat of engineering and agriculture. Standing there, you realize you're looking at generations of hard work, a living masterpiece that feeds thousands. This is the ultimate adventure spot. If you're the kind of person who loves a good challenge, Sapa is calling your name. Forget your boring treadmill. Imagine trekking through these valleys, staying in homestays and experiencing a way of life that's remained unchanged for centuries. The stars are brighter than you've ever seen them. This isn't just a vacation, it's a journey that connects you to nature. Add Sapa to your list, because I'm telling you, this place will change you. Next up, we're time traveling to the heart of Vietnam's royal past. Get ready. Number 4, Hue. This was the capital for over 140 years. Imagine walking through the same gates emperors used. You're stepping onto a stage of real history. The centerpiece is the Imperial City, a gigantic walled fortress. Inside it, the Purple Forbidden City, super exclusive, the emperor, his family, his most trusted eunuchs. Intruders faced certain death. Walk the courtyards. Hue's legacy continues beyond the walls, along the Perfume River. The tombs of the ancient emperors, sprawling complexes, temples, pavilions, gardens, built by thousands of workers over years. Feels like a treasure hunt in serene countryside. Want emperors, dynasties, power? Hue. Spend days exploring the Imperial City. This is a history lesson you'll never forget, trust me. Alright, for our 5th spot, we're heading to a city that has completely blown up on the internet, and for good reason. Welcome to Da Nang. We're talking about miles of pristine sandy beaches and epic cloud-covered mountains on the other. You can spend your morning sunbathing on My K Beach, high up in the Ba Na Hills, is one of the most insane structures on the planet, the Golden Bridge. The incredible golden walkway is held up by 2 giant mossy stone hands. But it's real. Walking on it is totally surreal. Getting up there is an adventure, one of the longest, highest cable car rides in the world. At the top, there's a French-style village, flower gardens and temples to explore. It's like a secret European town on a Vietnamese mountain. So, whether you want to relax on beaches, eat incredible seafood, or walk on a bridge held by giant hands, Da Nang has you covered. Vibrant, modern, and home to one of the most iconic photo ops on Earth. If you go to Vietnam and don't visit Da Nang, you are missing out. Pack your bags. This city is a must-see. You won't regret it. You've probably seen Da Nang without even knowing it. Walking on it is totally surreal. Alright, now we're diving headfirst into the absolute chaos and energy of Ho Chi Minh City, or as the locals still call it, Saigon. This isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing organism, and we are right in the middle of its beating heart. The second you step outside, you're hit with this incredible wave of sound and motion. We're talking millions of motorbikes creating this insane, yet somehow perfectly coordinated river of traffic. It's like the world's most epic video game, and you're the main character trying to navigate it all. The energy here is so contagious, you can't help but get swept up in it. This is the real deal, an experience you can't get anywhere else on Earth. The best way to experience this city is to just get lost in it. We spent hours wandering the endless maze of streets. One minute you're looking at a sleek modern skyscraper, and the next you're standing in front of a 100-year-old temple with incense smoke curling into the air. Now let's talk about the markets, because this is where the real action is. We're heading into Ben Thon Market, and it is absolute sensory overload in the best way possible. Vibrant textiles, intricate handicrafts, exotic fruits, and the smell of sizzling street food that will make your mouth water instantly. The vendors are calling out the most incredible pho you'll ever taste, served from a tiny cart on a plastic stool. Crispy Bon Zio pancakes bigger than your head. Forget fancy restaurants. The real culinary treasure of Ho Chi Minh City is right here on the sidewalk. Okay, from the high-octane energy of the south, we're now flying north to the capital, Hanoi. This place has a completely different vibe. Hanoi is the soul of Vietnam, ancient and modern at once. You can feel the thousands of years of history in the air. We're starting our exploration in the Old Quarter, which is this insane labyrinth of 36 streets. One street for silk, one street for silver, one street for bamboo. It's like a medieval city that's still alive and kicking. The heart of Hanoi, both literally and figuratively, is Hoan Kiem Lake. It's this beautiful, serene oasis right in the center of the bustling city. In the middle of the lake is the iconic Turtle Tower, and connected by a bright red bridge is the Temple of the Jade Mountain. Legend has it that a giant golden turtle reclaimed a magical sword from an emperor right here in this lake. We spent a morning just walking around the lake, watching locals practice Tai Chi, and you can't talk about Hanoi without mentioning the incredible cafe culture. We're talking about the legendary Vietnamese egg coffee. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me on this one. Exploring Hanoi is like peeling back the layers of a complex story. You'll eat a bowl of bun cha at the same spot where President Obama and Anthony Bourdain once sat. It's a must-see, and it will capture your heart. I promise you that. Alright guys, for our next location, we're going off the beaten path to a place that will absolutely blow your mind. Welcome to Ninh Binh, a place so stunningly beautiful they call it Ha Long Bay on land. Imagine a landscape straight out of a fantasy movie, where dramatic limestone karsts, exactly like the ones in the sea, just erupt out of vibrant green rice paddies. Instead of a cruise ship, you're on a small wooden sampan boat, being rowed by a local who uses their feet to paddle. It is one of the most surreal and peaceful experiences you will ever have. We're taking a boat trip through Trang An, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You're not just floating on a river, you're gliding through a network of waterways that connect a series of hidden caves. We had to duck our heads to pass through these low-ceilinged, water-filled caves. When you emerge on the other side, it's like entering a secret hidden valley. We decided to conquer the Mua Caves viewpoint, which means climbing 500 stone steps straight up the side of a mountain. But the reward at the top is one of the most incredible views on the entire planet. You get this insane 360-degree panorama of the whole region. You can see the river snaking through the rice fields below. It's a view that makes you feel like you're on top of the world. Ninh Binh is the ultimate hidden gem. It's a place that offers the same jaw-dropping beauty as some of Vietnam's more famous spots, but with a fraction of the crowds. If you want to see the true raw beauty of Vietnam, you absolutely cannot skip this place. Alright, listen up. For number 9, we are leaving the mainland and heading straight to paradise. Imagine waking up and immediately feeling the softest, whitest sand between your toes. The sun is shining, and the water is so clear and blue it almost looks fake. This isn't just a beach, it's a challenge to see how relaxed you can possibly get. I'm betting you could spend an entire week here and do absolutely nothing but chill. If you think Phu Quoc is just about lying on the beach, you are completely wrong. Discovering hidden waterfalls, mysterious pepper farms, and even a massive national park that covers more than half the island. Imagine trekking through a dense jungle, surrounded by incredible wildlife, and then suddenly emerging onto another secret deserted beach that no one else knows about. This place is an explorer's dream come true. The sky literally explodes with color oranges, purples, and reds that are so vibrant they don't even look real. You can grab some fresh seafood from a local night market, grilled right in front of you, and eat it on the beach while watching this insane sunset. It's a moment so perfect, you'll be telling stories about it for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, adding Phu Quoc to your bucket list isn't a suggestion, it's a necessity. This is the ultimate prize at the end of an epic adventure. Okay, for our final number 10 spot, we are diving into the absolute heart of Vietnam. This isn't just a place, it's a whole way of life. Get ready for the Mekong Delta, also known as Vietnam's Rice Bowl. I guarantee you have never seen anything like this before. Forget roads and cars. Here, the entire world revolves around the water. Imagine hopping on a boat cruising down a massive network of rivers. The craziest part? The markets are floating. One boat piled high with pineapples, another overflowing with watermelons, a boat-turned cafe serving hot noodle soup. You pull up alongside and they hand you a steaming bowl. It's the world's most epic drive-through, on a river. But the adventure doesn't stop. You turn into the hidden canals. Hop into a tiny wooden sampan as a local rows you through narrow waterways. Water coconut trees create a shaded green tunnel. The only sounds, gentle paddle splashes. Visit riverbank workshops to watch coconut candy made by hand, or taste honey at a small bee farm. The people are warm and always smiling. The Mekong Delta is more than a destination. It's a different way of life. The perfect, mind-blowing finale to our top 10 list. And that is it. 10 of the most insane, beautiful, and unforgettable places in Vietnam that you have to see before you die. From the towering limestone cliffs of Ha Long Bay to the floating markets of the Mekong Delta, this country is an absolute beast of an adventure. Every single one of these destinations is more than just a spot on a map. It's a challenge, an experience, and a memory that will stick with you forever. So I'm officially challenging you to add every single one of these places to your travel bucket list. Don't just dream about it, start planning it. This is the adventure of a lifetime waiting for you. But I want to know what you think. What is your #1 must-see place in Vietnam? Did we miss anything on our list? Go down to the comments right now and let me know your favorite spot. Seriously, a massive thank you to every single one of you for watching and coming along on this incredible journey through Vietnam. It means the world that you spent your time with us exploring these amazing places. Your next great adventure is just one decision away. So what are you waiting for? And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.